Yo, how's it going everyone? This is Roman on Fire. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I just wanted to make a video on my top 10 Geometry Dash accomplishments that I've managed to achieve throughout all my time of playing this game. I've spent so much time grinding this game. I've spent so much time and energy just really trying hard in this game. So, I thought why not make a video on like my top 10 accomplishments? I thought that was a pretty cool idea. I think like top 10 videos are always kind of fun. But yeah, I also just want to let you guys know I'm pretty much done with Geometry Dash. Just because I've spent so much of my time and energy into this game, I think it's about time I use that time and energy for other hobbies, which also includes making more Minecraft videos and of course just other things in life. But yeah, anyways, besides that, let's get right into today's video. At number 10, we have a level called Pay. Now, this is a hard demon. I beat this in around just under 800 attempts, and it really is not too hard, honestly. It is only like 40 seconds of gameplay, which is actually really short, and the level is very fast-paced, but thankfully a lot of the clicks are actually synced to the music, which definitely helps with learning the level, and although there are still some tricky timings, overall, just with the short length, it's really not too bad. And I definitely would recommend this level. It is super fun. I beat this as like a rest level. Like this was just like totally for fun. It was not too bad. I definitely would recommend it. Next up we have Jawbreaker. So honestly, I think Jawbreaker is just a little bit harder than Pay, even though this actually was a bit easier for me. It took me around 400 to 500-ish attempts. I think that was just because I was able to learn this level a bit faster, but honestly, this is just a little bit harder in terms of difficulty, just because of the wave game mode. It really carries it throughout this level. There's just a lot of like portals and just transitions, and I honestly think this is still like a really good hard demon for anyone who is just starting out. You'll definitely improve a lot if you play this level. Okay, so coming in at number 8, we've got 9 circles. So yeah, it's 9 circles. It's the one that started it all. All of these flashing light wave levels that we see today. This is the one that started all of those. And honestly, my opinion is that this level is not too bad. It is very annoying, but it's not terrible. Honestly, I think it's a pretty cool level. I think it's pretty awesome. It took me around 1,000 attempts, and it is a hard demon. I do think it is overall a solid step up from Jawbreaker. Just overall, even if the wave has like less like confusing bits, I just think that overall this level is harder. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about it. For number 7, we have Dance Massacre. So now I think we're really starting to get into those actually hard levels. So this is actually still a hard demon, and this took me around 1,300 attempts, but I think it is just so much harder than 9 circles. It really just tests all of your abilities within this game right here. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad seeing the gameplay, but when you play the level, it is a completely different experience. It feels very fast, and it's not easy. That's all I have to say. I mean, like Pay, which was number 10, that's one of those levels that looks super hard, but really isn't. And this is the other way around. It looks easy, but it's actually much harder once you play it. Trust me, if you play the level yourself, I think you'll see what I mean. It's pretty hard. It is doable though. Like, it's definitely one of those levels I think a lot of people can really accomplish if they put their mind to it. So I think Crazy is a bit more difficult than the rest of the levels shown before, just because it's got a lot of insane demon-ish parts of this level. Overall, like the difficulty fluctuates quite a bit. Like there's some parts that like are more like an easy demon, and then there's also like these insane demon timings. So yeah, the difficulty, it doesn't stay the same. It changes quite a bit throughout the level, like 65 to 80%. I think like that part's just super hard. And of course, like, yeah, it's just a hard level overall. It is really fun though. And this took me around 600 to 700 attempts. And overall, I would recommend it. I think I just got pretty lucky. Like, this level just kind of worked with my skill set with this game. But I definitely do think it is much harder than the rest of the levels shown before. Yes! Oh my gosh, finally. Now moving on to our insane demons, we have Crazy 2 for number 5. This was my second insane demon. It took me about 1200 attempts, which is super low. It's still got that fast-paced gameplay and those tricky timings from Crazy 1, but it's just much harder. No way. For number 4, we have Poltergeist, another insane demon. This took me under 2,000 attempts, but I just have to say it's hard. For number 3, we have Windy Landscape, my first Insane Demon, and this took me just under 3,000 attempts. I love this level. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just did it. For number 2, I've got Supersonic on here, and this is definitely the hardest Insane Demon. It took me around 3,100 attempts in total, and this and Windy Landscape are just some of my favorite levels in the game. Actually playing this level was not very fun, but the level itself, it's just so awesome, so legendary. I'm so happy I beat it. It's Supersonic. It's just so cool. Thanatophobia is my number 1 because it's an extreme demon, and it's my only extreme demon. It is actually a really fun level. It took me 6,000 attempts, but I still had a lot of fun learning it, and honestly, I would recommend this for anyone's first extreme. It's just such a good level. Like, I didn't have too many frustrations with it. Like, I had more frustrations with Supersonic than I did with this level.